Hey guys, it's Melanie with My Calling My Path Tarot. I'm here to put out a reading. I'm going to focus on a divine feminine and a divine masculine side here that are in separation, I believe. So, and I'm really focusing really in on two specific energies here. So let's go ahead and get into the reading, and we'll figure out what to call it later, right? So, to start this reading today, guys, I've got my spirit animal deck here, and for the feminine side, we've got the pelican, okay? I don't know if y'all can see. And then for the masculine side, we have the crow, okay? On the feminine side, we have the pelicans. She's symbolic for, wisdom and focus, for self-sacrifice, okay, and for nurturing. I want to read the back of this because to me, I believe this is representing this feminine, about your sacrifice, okay, feminine. From what I'm getting just from this one card here is that, you're willing to do anything for your family. You are all about your family. Your children are your world, okay? Let me just read the story to you. It says, it relates to a bird who pierced her breast with her beak in order to feed her babies with her blood. In Christianity, this trait of self-sacrifice is likened to that of Christ. So it's like you're willing to do the ultimate sacrifice for your family, for the people you love, for the relationships that are important in your life. You are a divine feminine, okay? That's what makes you a divine feminine, just so you know. Your crow here, this is the masculine that we're focusing on. When I say masculine, we'll say male figure because I got to tap into his energy. But he is the crow, and he's all about renewal and transformation right now, magic and abundance. So he probably is a masculine, to be honest. But it's like it says the crow wields powerful magic. He's in Native American myths. He restores orders to the heavens. The Indians believe, that they can link it to abundance and prosperity, right? A white crow warns of a buffalo. A white crow, it says, used to warn the buffaloes, basically, when the hunters were approaching. So it's a protecting spirit, okay? So that's the energy I see him in. I see him as going through a transformation right now, a renewal. He's needing to dig within himself, okay, to tap into that magic so he can bring the abundance and the prosperity in, okay, and this is the masculine side. So we're going to go ahead to my universal love cards here, and I'm going to pull some energy. I'm going to go ahead and just pull some energy. Let me just kind of, meditate for a second, channel this energy, because I did pull this while ago, the animal spirits, and so let me just kind of meditate for a minute on these energies. Divine Holy Spirit, excuse me for the noise. I'm in a small space. Missy, excuse me. Divine Holy Spirit. I'm so sorry, guys. These dogs. Divine Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm going to focus on the feminine's energy right now. Feminine, I'm going to pull a few cards from this deck to just basically see what kind of energy you're in, okay? What energies are surrounding you. These are, kind of energies that are affecting your thoughts, right? They're going to be affecting your emotions. So if you know what's coming, if you can recognize what Spirit's about to tell you about these energies, you're going to be able to find balance. Because you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine, you should be able to learn how to go within yourself. Excuse me. To go within yourself. To go within yourself. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, you should be able to go within yourself and find a way to balance this situation that's going on here, okay? Because this male side here is going through a change within himself, within his life, within what he's finding to be prosperous and abundant within his life. So that's what I'm seeing, and that's just from channeling, okay? We'll dig into it with the cards. Okay, so let's see. We're almost on your energy, feminine. Now, divine feminine, I was pre-shuffling earlier, and on your energy, you do have an Emperor coming your way, okay? So this may be the Emperor. I mean, this probably is the Emperor, okay, that we're talking about here. But, I mean, we'll get the cards to verify. But what I'm saying is, so whatever you're going through right now, you're also having to dig within yourself, okay? You're going within yourself, and you're doing the work within yourself. You're questioning the whys of your life. What have you put your energy into? Has it been worth it, right? But you're seeing the joy. You're seeing the benefits of where you have put your energy, okay? Now, this masculine over here, he's going through the same kind of things that you're going through. If he is your Emperor, then you guys would be probably mirroring each other in a lot of ways. Okay, so here's your energy. Yeah, your sorrow. So you're sad right now. You've been, you know that you've been needing to, do this inner search, right? You feel like it's your fault. The sorrow is your self-blame. You're blaming yourself, feminine. You got to come out of that energy. You can't blame yourself for anything. Just know that whatever this situation is, every situation that comes into our life is brought, every trial, every tribulation that's brought into our life, it's brought as a catalyst to move us forward into growth, okay? So this relationship, this sorrow, yes, it hurts. It's either going to grow you spiritually in all aspects of your life, especially, with whatever this relationship is, or it's gonna, it's gonna give you the drive, the push that you need, right? You have an answered prayer coming in. So Spirit wants me to tell you, just stay positive. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your prayers positive. When you're sending your prayers out, send these prayers out with positive affirmations, believing that they're answered. Just know and have that faith. You are a divine feminine, so you have that faith within you already, okay? So just keep up the positive affirmation, the positive thoughts. When you feel yourself being drugged down into the negativity or the whys, the how could I, the changing the past stuff, or what would have happened, what can we have change for the future, right? You can't do that. You can't live in the past. You can't live in the future, feminine. You have to live in the now moment. And the only way to do that, that's how you stay grounded, okay? You stay grounded by living in, the now moment. What can you do in this moment to better the situation? And if you can't better the situation with this partner, then you need to do the things in this now moment that you can do to better yourself, which is where you should always start, okay? Yeah, this is you're starting your path. You're starting to figure out. This is Trilogy of Light. This speaks about being on your path, you're in your right power right now, okay? You're standing in your right power. You are focusing on the right things, feminine. Even if you feel like maybe you're being pulled backwards sometimes, you're not, okay? You're focusing here. Okay, so let me shuffle for the masculine side real quick, okay? And we'll pull some energy for him. And I'm going to speak to masculine just like you're watching too. So I like to speak to you when I'm specific, when I'm breaking down your energies, okay? So masculine here, you're in an energy of this crow. You're looking for what is your abundance, what is your prosperity. You are the protector of this feminine here. You may not show it to her. You may not be showing her this. That's where the sorrow's coming in, right? You're feeling like you're on a journey too, though, but you're feeling like you're having to find yourself, okay? Let's see. Yeah, you're in a relationship concerns here, okay? We're going to clarify these things. You've got fear around this relationship, masculine. So you're running from, one's behind it, okay. And a rebirth. Yeah, so you got fear around a rebirth, okay. Yeah, let me see here. So masculine, we're going to dig deeper, but let me get y'all shared energy, okay. Let me get y'all shared energy here. Spirit, what is the energy that is shared between this connection here? What is the energy that's shared between this connection, Spirit? I'm so sorry it's out here. If you guys got to hear all this, I apologize. Okay. tantric union. So that's about, tantric union is about coming into union together. To me, it's, it could speak about the sex life. Maybe you guys are, having an issue with your sex life, or you guys are, this is just based around sex. We'll have to dig deeper to see. You're needing to find balance, okay? You guys need to find balance within your sex life and listen to each other. You need to be open to listening to each other, okay? So let me see. Let me see where spirits want me to go, okay? So we have this crow. I want to focus on this feminine. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I want to focus on this feminine here. Okay. So we've got sorrow, but we also have answered prayers, and we have trilogy of light. Okay, with the pelican. This is you've made sacrifices, feminine. What I'm channeling. I'm just going to channel for a second. What I'm channeling is like you've made sacrifices, and you do have some regrets, okay, about some of the things that you've sacrificed your energy for, right? You have regrets for those things that you've made. There's some things that you feel like you could have put your energy elsewhere, okay? But and around this relationship, you have regrets. But Spirit's saying, just stay faithful with these prayers. You have answered prayers. This is them confirming whatever you've been praying for. You've got these answered prayers coming in, okay? And this is what's setting you on your path to become who you are, to find your truth. I'm all about, like, Spirit wants me to teach everyone about truth, about speaking your truth, finding out who your truth is, who you are, right? Like love, but it comes from a place of love, right? You have to love yourself, feminine, and start loving yourself to set boundaries with, regardless of what the situation with this is. And in masculine, you set your boundaries too. This is all of us, right? We all have to learn to set our own boundaries and to know what's important in our life and where we want to put our energies, right? Because it really sucks when you put a lot of energy into this one thing, and you don't really go to Spirit and ask Spirit first. Always go to Spirit first, but search within yourself, within that divinity within yourself, and just search and take a quiet moment and just, find out, is this right for your spirit first before you jump into something, right? But you've been listening, okay? You're listening, but you guys need to find balance within this connection. Something needs to be balanced within this connection. Okay, so let me get we're going to go with the regular tarot cards for a minute. I just want to dig a little bit deeper into the situation. So let me I cleared them, but let me kind of get in the energy here. Feminine, I'm going to focus on you first over here about your sorrow and these answered prayers and stuff, and see what Spirit wants to tell you, okay? So, Divine Spirit, I call upon you. Divine Holy Spirit. Divine Spirit, I pray that I'm a clear channel, that whatever message that this feminine's needing to hear, to give her clarity, to give her, just to give her assurance in self and love of self, and to give her just, ability to make her next move through whatever we're about to tell her, Spirit. Help her to connect with her higher self, Spirit, to understand who she truly is and to live and speak her truth through whatever message that she's about to receive, Spirit. It's in this divine Holy Spirit that I ask this, the divine Christ Spirit, the Christ consciousness. I come before you, Father, divine Spirit, and I ask you to just speak through me, and I remove myself of myself. I ask that only the divine truth, the divine Holy Spirit speak through me, and that whatever message needs to be heard will be heard. Whatever is specific for whomever needs to hear this message, Spirit, you know who these messages are for. Spirit, I just open myself up to be your channel. Speak through me, Spirit. Okay, feminine, let's see here what we got going on. Okay, so right now you're worrying about finances a little bit, or you've got finances on the brain. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. To me, that's like you thinking about, you know, your finances, and you've got an ending and a beginning coming in, or you know, your world. This is the World card. Okay, this is speaking about, you know, and this is a major arcana, feminine. So this is something that was written to happen in your life path. Okay. This isn't something that could have been changed, so don't blame yourself for this, okay? But there is an ending that's happening in your life to bring in this new beginning, okay? Because you've been burdened, you've got burdens, you've been burdened, and about a dream, even, you know. Pentacle it doesn't have to necessarily be finances. This could be you searching or thinking about what your dreams are, okay? What you want, what do you require for you to be happy, and to also be able to give of yourself, the divine feminine part of yourself, to those in your life, those relationships in your life, okay? Because you are this Queen of Pentacles, right? Here you are in your head thinking you're this Page of Pentacles, but you're not. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the divine feminine. She's my divine feminine here too, right? Okay, so this burden let's clarify the world. Let me clarify the World card, okay? Spirit, let's clarify the World card, this ending and this beginning that's based around, hold on one second, guys. Sorry guys, they're wonderful. I love them. They're my soul tribe. They rock, but they like to talk a lot, which is great too, because I'm a talker. But anyways, we're going to clarify the World card. So this World card is got to do with something to do with the Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is like a new dream. It could be like a new what is it? Spirit, speak. Give me a second. Okay, so, you know, it's around sorrow and answered prayers. So, right now, you don't feel... Yeah, there was an ending to your financial stability, okay? There was an ending to your financial stability that happened. But that, you thought it was your stability, but it really, I don't think, it was a page, okay? It's just a message. It was just teaching you about how to become stable, okay? And it could be a relationship that we're speaking of. It could be financial. It could be just it could be your dreams, right? Pentacles are worldly things, right? What's your worldly desire right now? What are you focusing on? That's what this Pentacle's representing, okay? But there's been a burden. Yeah, with this ending and this beginning, you're feeling burdened right now, but you are the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit saying this trial, this World card is bringing you in from the Page to the Queen, okay? So you need to turn it into a positive. Try to stay, for those answered prayers to come in, you need to do positive affirmations, you know. Don't say, oh, tomorrow I'm going to get a better job, or tomorrow my relationship's going to be better. Say, you know what? I have the best job. I'm financially abundant. I am financially abundant already. Just say it as it is, man. That's how you manifest it into being, right? You just believe it, and it is, right? Because you're a divine feminine, and when you're a divine feminine, you can manifest things. If you know how to use your power of manifestation, you can do that, okay? So let's see. The World. Sorry, I get sidetracked. Okay, so we're going to clarify the World card. What is the ending and the beginning? Is there anything you want to say about the ending and the beginning, Spirit, around the Page of Pentacles? Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, so this is about being at a fork in the road. Okay, you're at this has caused you to be at a fork in the road in your life, right? And it's about this is also, yeah, you have justice on the bottom. You're going to receive justice. Right now, you're stuck between two paths. Right now, you're stuck between two paths, Spirit said. But there is justice in this situation, feminine, okay? Whoa, did you see that? Yeah, because your emperor, here he is. I knew he was going to show up. Didn't I tell you on the messenger, the one that really, you know who you are? Like, there's your emperor. Okay, so he is your path. All right, I don't think we need to go any deeper on you, feminine. So there's your emperor. He's beautiful. Well, let me go a little bit deeper. Hold on. I want to get some more on your emperor. Let's clarify this emperor. What is his... Okay, let's see what's going on with your emperor. Okay, so this emperor is moving passionately. He's moving in passion right now, okay? He's making passionate moves within his life right now. This is your emperor, okay? So he's doing things passionately. But also, you know what? He's made a move. This is about moving. My Knight of Wands represents like moving homes even. So he could have recently or is about to make a move. Okay? Moving homes. Tell me some more about that situation. Okay. Yeah. Because he's in indecision. He's stuck in his head about a decision that needs to be made. And he feels like he needs to have space to make that decision. Is what Spirit's saying. Okay? So he's needing space to make this decision. Tell me more, Spirit. Anything else? Ooh, okay. Because he's trying to figure out what his wish fulfillment is. His 9 of Cups. He's wanting to fill this last cup. He's got that cup held up, right? Right? Okay, give me just a second. Tell me about his wish fulfillment. What does he truly desire? What is his wish fulfillment? And why is he in the indecision thinking about? Why is he's thinking? He's indecisive, but he's thinking about it. So he's thinking about you, feminine, okay? His Empress. He's thinking about y'all's relationship, okay? Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Hold on. Yeah, and he's going to communicate with you soon that you are his choice. You're his path. So don't be sorrowful, Spirit saying. Get out of this regret, because whatever this is, that this energy between y'all, it's just needing to find balance, right? You're just needing to find balance in it and listen to your inner self. Listen to what Spirit's telling you through this reading. Follow the advice that we're going to give you. But also listen to your inner self and listen to each other, okay? Try to fulfill each other's needs, especially when it comes to you guys coming together in your union, like sex life, especially. I mean, sex ain't what it's all about, guys. But come on, if a healthy sex life is a reflection of a healthy relationship, okay? If the sex life isn't healthy, it's not a healthy relationship. Do you see what I mean? So you're needing to find balance somewhere, okay? And listen to each other, okay? But you are his wish fulfillment, and he's been stuck in his thoughts about it, but he's going to communicate with you, okay? He's going to communicate with you really soon about this, okay? Let me see. Anything else we need to tell the feminine about this Emperor? Anything else? Forward movement, yeah, and he's going to come at you with truth. He's moving into his own truth right now, and this could be you, or you could switch the energies, okay? Let me say that, guys. As you're listening to this, when it resonates with you, it's gonna ring true. It's gonna ring true into your heart, and your spirit's gonna know this is for you, or this resonates with your situation. But sometimes the feminine can be the masculine energy, and the masculine can be the feminine energy. Our energies are interchangeable, especially if you're in a divine, like Emperor, Empress kind of a union here. You guys are going to exchange your energies back and forth. You both are going to walk in the masculine. You're both going to walk in the feminine at different times. You strengthen each other, by kind of sharing your energies at different times. But anyways, we'll get into more of that later. But anyways, you're moving forward, okay? But switch the energies as it resonates with you. And this is about someone needing a truth, looking for their truth. So you guys are both looking for your inner truths, okay? And y'all need to be open to speaking to each other. Y'all need to speak your truths to each other. Y'all need to speak y'all's truths to each other, because y'all both want the same thing. Yeah. You guys both want to start over with each other. Y'all are in Hangman, but it came in reverse, right? It came like this. So this means you're stuck, but you're both wanting to become unstuck in this situation. You're both needing to. The only way you guys are going to become unstuck is to speak your truth to each other. And if you're feminine, the masculine's really in his head, and it's saying that he's going to be the one communicating, okay? Because you are his wish fulfillment. So he is going to come towards you and communicate this. But if your spirit's telling you you need to communicate your truth towards him first and extend the olive branch, then you need to do that, okay? Because you guys are in separation right now, Spirit's saying. Right? That's why he's wanting to come towards you with this with this communication. Tell me about, what is he wanting to communicate to this feminine? Oh, let's see what he's wanting to say. Oh, about a third party situation, okay? And lies. So there is a third party energy here, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be just the fact that he's been lying to you about something that's caused a rift between you guys, right? And that brought a third party, a third energy in. Anything that's coming in to come in between y'all's connection is a third party energy. Look at it like that. It could be a person. It could be, someone cheated on somebody, right? Sorry, my hair's drying, guys, and that's why I keep playing with it. Somebody cheated on somebody and lied to somebody here. And so that's why this truthful communication is needing to come in, okay? Is there anything else to clarify that, Spirit? Anything else to clarify? All right. I don't want to run this is already 26 minutes, so I'm about to move to the masculine soon. Because I'm sure you know all about yourself, feminine, but I just wanted to clarify I want to focus on you and the masculine, because this journey is a journey for both you and your masculine. This is a journey for us. Like, you're so, you have a masculine because you guys are going to come together and make a difference in the world, either in like the world in the big world, or in y'all's universe, y'all's world that y'all have created, right? But y'all are meant to bring goodness into the world, light, okay? You're divine, you bring light into the world, and this partner of yours, if he's your divine emperor that's coming towards you, which will verify if this is who you're thinking of, but your emperor is coming towards you, so Spirit wants you to know that. Is there anything else? This is a past life relationship, okay? So this could be somebody, you guys are in separation, yes, so I'm thinking this is going to be your emperor here, okay? So yes, so he's wanting to bring in communication. This is a past life relationship. Y'all could, I can get my twin flame cards out and see if y'all are twins here in a moment, but it's for sure this past life, okay? He's wanting to bring in a message. He's going to come in emotional, but he's gonna have his emotions balanced, okay? He's gonna come in as this King of Cups, so he's gonna have his emotions balanced regarding this third party energy here, okay? And justice is coming in. This is karmic justice, okay? Because I feel like you're in separation because whoever is the one who brought this third party energy in is the one who's needing to see the grass isn't greener on the other side. Okay, the grass isn't greener on the other side, Spirit said, but they're needed to go and do their inner work. This is the Hermit. This is all about your self-love, finding your self-love and finding your truth. This lantern represents your truth, okay? So this is about him needing to find his self-love, or whichever one of y'all this is, whichever this is relating to. But yes, so this situation that separated y'all, this came in to be a catalyst to bring y'all closer together, to bring y'all to a more truthful connection, okay? So, all right, let me see. Feminine, that was your situation. Let me just pull from my goddess before we move from the feminine. Okay. Alright, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me about my divine feminine. Tell me about my divine feminine. What do you want her to know? What do you want to say to this divine feminine? Okay. Sorceress. So yeah, you're manifesting. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So stay positive, feminine. Keep those positive thoughts, those positive prayers going out, and don't self-doubt. Because if you bring self-doubt in, you're canceling out that prayer, or you're canceling out the positive thoughts. That the vibrations, were all frequency and energy and vibration, and you want to send the good vibrations, the high vibrations out. But when you send that out and then you pull it right back in with your low vibrations, you can't do that. You've got prosperity coming your way, and it's coming with that Emperor, okay? This says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving it, okay? So your Emperor is coming. And one more. So your sacred space, you are this Emperor's sacred home. It says create a sacred place. It says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. This is talking about you need to connect with the divinity within you during the separation period. Connect with y'all's divinity, okay? With whatever you need to do your inner work too, because he's going to be in this hermit mode. It's going to bring prosperity your way. You are the sacred space for your divine masculine, though, which means you are his home. You're his sacred home. So just know that whatever is divinely given to you, which is this masculine, this Emperor, whatever's divinely given to you, no one can take away from you. Like nothing, no trial, no tribulation, nothing can, take away the love you guys have for each other. Do you see what I'm saying? Whether you're together or in separation, you still have that love that you're always going to have that flows between y'all, and it's energetic. It's a refreshing thing that you just have with this person. But anyways, okay, so let's go over to him because my foot's falling asleep. Or what I might do is just break this up into 2 videos. I don't know. Okay, yeah. You know what, guys? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to label this one Divine Feminine. And I'm going to come back in a minute, kind of clear my energy of that. And that way I can dig deeper into this masculine, okay? Alright, guys. Divine Feminine. Actually, since I'm separating it, let me just go ahead and give you... We're not done yet. Okay, hold on. Guys, please like this video and subscribe to my channel and share my videos, please. I'm trying to build this up. I recently, just a little bit about myself, I recently woke up to my divinity. It was a process, and it's still a process, but it starts with just loving yourself, right? I walked away from everything that I thought was important in life, working the 9 to 5, always having to be somewhere when everybody else needs you to be, just not living on my terms, right? Not living my life on my terms, which is, the divine didn't send me here just to please everyone else within my life, which I'm here to do that willingly from a loving heart, from an unconditional heart, right? But that's not why we're all here, no. Some of us are light workers. Some of us, you, Divine Feminine, we're here to bring light into this world. And we do it through our nurturing nature, our love, our spirit, our heart, right? That the divine blessed us with to have. But my point is, you just have to... Don't let the world close that down. You know what I mean? Be willing to sacrifice what you need to sacrifice that does not serve you, or the things that you're being called to pull into your life, right? Okay? You need to know what to sacrifice, what's right to sacrifice, what's right to put your energy into. But sometimes the Father asks you to take a huge leap of faith and to just trust in Him, that you can't do anything else in a situation, and that only He can work the situation out. And sometimes you have to make the sacrifice of saying, okay, Father, I surrender this connection, this relationship, this situation, this to you. Because until you surrender, you're going to be holding yourself down through your emotions, right? You're a sorceress, it says, okay? You're intuitive also. You can feel the emotions of other people, right? That's why you're a nurturer. That's why you've got the spirit to be able to nurture, okay? But when you're not tapping into it and protecting yourself, when you're trying to blame yourself for everything, you're not living your true purpose out ever, right? You have to, if it's not coming from a place of loving yourself and respecting yourself, and the boundaries you set for yourself above, then it's not from the Father, because the Father's never going to send something into your life that you're not going to be able to overcome by setting boundaries, healthy boundaries, okay? Anyways, okay. Yeah, attract and not chase. So you need to, by setting your boundaries and stepping into your feminine power and just focusing on yourself and loving yourself, you're going to attract this masculine back to you, your emperor, okay? It's going to start by you loving yourself, though. It says anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. Instead of chasing, okay, you need to attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy, right? So also give out to those people that are still part of your life these things that you want to receive from your masculine. You give those out into these relationships, into your life. And the ones that are being affected the worst in your life right now, as far as like with negative vibes or arguments and stuff like that, those are the ones that you need to really focus on, dig deep within and see, like, are these relationships that the Father's trying to remove out of my life for the better of where He wants to take me next? Are these relationships that are anchor relationships, right? Like, family, family's where it's always at. Sometimes you have to set strong boundaries with family, which is, I've learned, that's been part of my path, right, is setting these strong boundaries. But there's some people you just have to learn to cut out, too, that are just going to always suck that energy from you. And anything that's draining you and sucking your energy, you need to dig deep within, evaluate, is the cost of the energy you're giving out worth it, right? And if it is, then you need to work boundaries into that relationship. If it's not worth it, then what you need to do is cut that energetic tie out of your life, because it's gonna hinder your growth, okay? Be a conscious consumer. Yeah, that's talking about you having the power to heal yourself by doing this inner work, and by putting what you find within yourself back out into the world, okay? When you tap into the stuff within yourself, the divinity within yourself, the love, the unconditional love, which makes you this nurturing divine empress, you're gonna fill your own cup, which makes it with love and the things that you're wanting from the world that you've been looking for, right? That you haven't gotten anywhere, because what you've been looking for, you can't get anywhere but within yourself. And when you do get that within yourself, your cup's gonna fill over. And when it does, you put it back into the world, and that's attracting your emperor back to you. Okay. And let go of guilt. Whatever guilt you have around your situation that separated you guys, let go of that guilt, okay? It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, like I was saying, what I was just saying, that spirit, allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. When your light from within, when you can get it built up into that flame where it shines so bright, right? You're the spark. Your flame's going to spark your emperor's flame. Right now he's just got a little kindling in there, right? He's got a little kindling in here. And your flame is just going to grow, and it's going to explode, and it's just going to spark him, right? And his flame's going to grow, and then y'all are going to come into union and balance. And y'all are going to come into the tantric union, is what Spirit's saying. So don't give up faith and don't give up hope, Divine Feminine. You got this, baby. So let go of the guilt, okay? Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So that's Spirit confirming what I was saying. Love yourself. Don't berate yourself. Have love for yourself. Realize that every mistake you ever made was movement in your life for spiritual growth, okay? It was meant to move you forward into the woman you're becoming. This divine woman that you're becoming, okay? So anyways, we're at about 40 minutes here. So let me see. I'm going to grab one more card here for you, and then we're going to go. And then I'm going to work on the Divine Masculine video that's focused on this. Workshop and seminars. Yeah, so you need to learn your truth through this situation, because you're meant to speak your truth just like I'm speaking mine. Maybe you're going to speak to Spirit. You can. All you got to do is tap into it and ask the divine to open you to your divine truth, to your divine self. When you pray to the Father God, the Divine Father, our Creator, Ask through the Holy Spirit and through the Christ Spirit to just know who you are, for Him to set you on your path, to put you in your truth, okay? Because if you ask, you seek, you knock, He's going to show it to you. You're going to find it, okay? But you're meant to, it says attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and your purpose. Be open to teaching and learning, okay? So right now you're about to go, you're at the beginning of the growth period of what your spiritual growth needs to happen for your path, okay? We're going to get one more, and then I'm going to go ahead and take that break I was telling you guys about, and then I will go to the masculines video. And so I'm going to do 2 separate videos, okay? But it's the same energies, the same couple, so I'll figure out, I'll figure out how to label. Let's see. Yeah. We'll figure out a good label, but let's see. It'll be like I'll put like Divine Feminine Part 1, Divine Masculine Part 2. Yeah. So right now, what they're wanting you to work on, your spirit guides, they're wanting you to cancel, clear, and delete. So what that means is going back to when I was talking to you about your answered prayers and to get onto this path that you're wanting to be on. Like it says use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form, because you're a powerful manifester. You're a divine feminine. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking, okay? So when you go to the book on this, basically what it says is when you have a negative thought, just even a negative thought, or if you say something negative, you know, and it's coming from within yourself, like as soon as you need to train yourself to recognize when that happens, and as soon as you do, you tell them, you say, archangels, you know, I cancel, clear, and delete that energy from going in anywhere, any further. Don't even send it out there into the universe, into the cosmos, into the divine Father's ear, right? Because when you're only sending light and positivity out, you're receiving light and positivity back. But when you're sending you're working so hard sending this light and positivity, sacrificing, you know, you are this pelican here who will literally cut yourself to feed your children, right? Working your ass off, feminine. Being this nurturer, this loving person, understanding love so much that you can give it away, right? But not understanding it enough to receive it. And the reason why is because you're holding on to the negative thoughts about yourself and about your circumstances and your past. So you need to do your inner work, okay? And cancel, clear, and delete any of the negative bullshit. That's not of the Father. That's not of the divinity within you, okay? Anyways, so I'm going to go. I love you guys. If anybody wants a private reading, email me at mycallingmypath@gmail.com, and we'll arrange something. You know, right now I'm just taking energy exchange donations, excuse me. Just, you know, because I'm finding my path right now. Like I said, I walked away from everything, and I'm just taking my moment, you know, and it's beautiful. So I'm just trying to focus on spirit and my spirituality and putting these messages out for y'all. I don't want to have to charge, so if y'all don't mind doing the donations, that would be able to make it cheap and I can still eat. But anyways, I love you guys. Y'all are my soul tribe. All of us divine feminines. We're not those feminines who are out there. We're not the karmics out here tearing other feminines down, okay? What makes you a divine feminine is, it's not just about your masculine. It's because you have that ability to build others up, not just masculines, but feminines too. So we're divine. We're meant to build each other up and bring each other to wake each other up to our own divinity within us. We're not out here bashing each other. We're not gonna run around and be jealous of another female, right? You stand in your power. You take care of your home front. You let your masculine run and do what he's needing to do right now to find his truth and his self, because he is going to come back at you. He's coming back to you with some communication about that truth, about the betrayal and the lies. So whatever that's surrounding, just stay faithful, stay in your power, okay? I love you. You are my soul tribe. Bye.